everybody, my name is Dylan Black. Welcome to another edition of Daytime Ottawa, rolling into that weekend, getting close right here on Rogers TV. I'm Dylan Black with a big lineup for you as always. Let's kick it off with a guy. He's a buddy of mine. He is amazing. He's a showman for sure, and I love the stuff he does. He's the incredible Scott McClelland, and hello.
Hey Dylan, how are you?
It's always good to have you here.
Thank you, sir.
You are going to be headlining a big show that's happening on this upcoming Monday Live on Elgin.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I'm very excited about it. Basically, it's called Magic Mondays, and it happens at the end of every month, the last Monday night. And it's a show that showcases young magicians from all over Canada and professional magicians from all over North America. And I'm lucky enough to actually special guest on this auspicious night.
This is very cool.
And the host will be Stephen LaFond.
Yeah, we know him well.
And a lovely night will be had by all, because there's going to be prizes, surprises, and of course a little bit of magic and sorcery.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
That's where you come into play.
That is correct.
It's the 2-year anniversary as well, so it's going to be a big night at Live on Elgin for this.
Yeah,
this
we're very
series.
excited. Yeah.
Okay, so not only are you doing this coming up on Monday, but you have been pretty darn busy. I see you all over social media with some interesting stuff going on. You bought a circus, so to speak. What's going on here?
Yeah, last year I bought a circus tent, Carnival Diablo last year went into its 25th year. Wow. And so in celebrating that, we've put it under the big top, and this year we are touring it all over Ontario to different fairs, exhibitions, and festivals. And it's called Carnival Diablo, the strangest show unearthed.
And it really is.
Yeah.
I've seen you in action. Tell us about some of the things people can see at Carnival Diablo.
Well, it's a show based on, of course, sideshow feats, human marvels, and a little bit of magic. And so the show has danger acts, such as the human blockhead pounding a 6-inch spike into your skull, the iron tongue placing a shark hook through your unpierced tongue and lifting 45 pounds of rocks. A lovely performer, Theo Polidori, is going to be walking up a ladder that's 7 feet high, and they've taken out the wooden rungs, and in her bare feet she'll be walking up instead swords, blindfolded with a saber balanced on her head. Yeah.
Sounds easy.
Yeah, you know.
This is incredible. So where do you find these amazing people to join you in this act?
I search all over North America, and I try and bring in these acts every year as different people, so that they're always special guests. And I'm very proud to have this wonderful ensemble for the summer.
This is very cool. Okay, so you are actually going to do a couple of things here. I don't want to run out of time, because I want people to see exactly what you're all about if they haven't heard about you already, which they probably have, because you've been in this area for quite some time, just blowing people's minds. So what exactly are you going to show me first?
Well, I've got a little matchbox, and this is a drill bit, a little tiny drill bit. And as you can see, this drill bit goes right through the matchbox like a hot butter knife through butter. Which is rather lovely, except for the fact that inside the matchbox is a solid brass block. I have no understanding as to how or why that happened, but that's exactly what just took place. This went right through the center. Yeah.
Okay. So there's that.
Yeah.
Wow. I hate to call it a trick. I mean, but how long does it take to perfect something like that, or is it just because you're magical and it just happens?
It's the occult. It's witchcraft. It's all of the above.
It's witchcraft.
Yes, I spend mornings sacrificing things to my special god.
Terrifying, Scott.
Thank you.
Okay, things that you've sacrificed aren't in this bag right now, are they?
No, they aren't.
Okay, so so what are you going to do now with this bag?
Well, actually, I took some stuff out of the bag, and one of them is a deck of cards. Which, Dylan, do me a little favor.
Sure.
As you can see, the cards are all different. Just shuffle those up to your heart's content.
Okay, and I swear I have not seen these. I don't even know what's going on. Okay, and I'm not a very good shuffler, clearly. This is why I'm not booked on Magic Mondays. I don't even know how to shuffle. Okay, that's not part of the trick.
That's all right.
Okay, all right, fine, yes.
Very good. Now, earlier today, I made a small prediction. I placed it inside this envelope here.
Okay.
Now, this is a prediction that I made this morning. Dylan, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start to drop these cards on the table. And as I do, I want you to say stop whenever you want me to stop.
Okay. Keep going.
Absolutely.
All right, stop.
Stop there.
Yeah, sure.
Now, by chance, do you want to go any further?
No.
I'm serious. You're going to stop there?
We're going to stop there.
You're going to stop there?
Yeah.
Well, like I said, I have here this envelope.
Okay.
Do me a favor, open it up for me.
Okay, and what do I show you?
There is a card
do I show you
inside.
something?
If you notice, the card actually has a blue back to it.
Okay.
Which doesn't coincide with the cards here, which is very important.
Yes.
But before we show what that card is, let's look at the card you stopped at.
Okay.
The Five of Hearts. Well, this morning, when I woke up, I said to myself, I'm going to be seeing you, and you are going to be choosing the Five of Hearts.
All right. You can leave now. Segment is over. That's okay. That's something else right there.
Yes.
I don't even know what to say when stuff like this happens, right? Because clearly that is magical, and I know there's something going on here that I didn't figure out, and you must be blowing people away. Just, I mean, you've been doing this. So you've been doing this for roughly
35 years.
35
now.
years. Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Wow.
Well, I come by it honestly. This is my grandfather,
yes.
And he owned the largest traveling circus sideshow in Canada. And before he died, he was the oldest magician in Canada at the age of 103.
Was he?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have some years to go then.
Yes, I do.
To live up to that. Carnival Diablo, so when, you mentioned it's going to be happening in the next months or so?
We'll be starting our tour in June, and we'll be going right through until October 31st.
Okay, so people would probably go to your website then to find out more?
www.carnivaldiablo.com.
Okay, so who else? Do you know who else is on the bill on a Monday night live on Elgin?
Well, Stephen LaFond is the host, and they're going to have a couple of young magicians that also performing to open for me, and it's going to be a lovely night.
Okay,
yeah.
And of course tickets at the door, but I guarantee something like this is going to sell out pretty darn quickly.
Already, the tickets are almost sold
live
out.
on Elgin as well. It's not the biggest venue in town, so there's plenty, or not, sorry, the opposite, not many seats available.
Yeah.
Very intimate, so whoever's seeing a show at Live on Elgin is pretty much right up there with the magicians.
Yeah, it's pretty well unplugged. You're right, you're right up front.
That is so much fun. Okay, people should check out Magic Monday online. Scott McClelland, theparanormalshow.net is the place to go to. Are you going to give us like how you did that?
Witchcraft.
Witchcraft. You know, I hate that answer. That's terrifying. By the way.
I'm sorry.
Coming up, we've got a singer performing for us live next up Daytime Ottawa.